Shadowblade here with a new episode of Factorio. Apologies right off the beginning. It looks like I lost an episode. You can see here I have some battery production going on. It seemed easier to make the sulfuric acid over here in kind of the chemical area, and then do kind of what we did with the plastic and put the batteries over here. But I don't know if I misclicked the record button or something, but I cannot find that episode. Basically what I did was I used the acid gas that we're making here, and I split it into its components, which is carbon dioxide, hydrogen sulfide gas, and hydrofluoric acid. And I took the hydrogen sulfide gas, I piped it up this way where we had some oxygen and hydrogen being made to make sulfur here. You can see it makes tons of sulfur, which then is made into sulfur dioxide gas, which is made into sulfuric acid. Oh, I wanted to put a tank in here. I also added in a another plant here to make purified water, because just from what we're getting here was not enough to keep all this stuff going. You. And there we go. Now, why isn't this flowing? Is it because we're just filling this up? Could be. Which means we'll probably want to pump in here. To make sure this goes. See, this seems weird. I think what we'll do is that. Some geodes. I think what we'll do is we'll actually we'll put in our tank over here. Where did it go? I'm blind. There we go. Now this will fill. Problem maybe we're just not making enough sulfuric acid. Which is possible, I suppose, but we're getting some there. We can probably, because this stuff makes so much. Let's go like this. Let's double up on this. Are these all 2s? Yeah. Because you can see this makes so much sulfur that we can probably double up on these guys here. And actually we're running out of oxygen. Is part of our issue here. So we may want to look at maybe getting into an air separator. Instead of all of this. Because this requires 50 per second, basically. This is making 40 per second. A little less than 40 per second. Let's make one of these guys. Compressed air. We go into here. Yeah, so this would be 50 per second, which is what this needs. Yeah, I think we'll do that. So you're going to separate air. You need 100 compressed air per second. This makes 200 every 6. I would need 3 of these guys. Oops. I'm running out of room here. Oh, I have a bunch of stone brick in my... That should help. Alright, so we need 3 of these guys. So we'll put them over this way. We're going to need, it's gas, so let's get some stone pipe action going on. All right, you are doing compressed air. We need our guy here doing this. You're making us this. Naturally, it's in the wrong way, so we'll go like this. Yes. That way we can go like that with our oxygen. And actually, I think we'll keep this one going a little bit because we also need oxygen here. And then we're going to want to flare off the nitrogen after putting some in a tank, I think. There we go. Now we've got oxygen pushing through. I'm going to snag that sulfur there, take it over to our deal over here where we are making stuff. We got some stuff kind of piecemeal all over the place, which is unfortunate, but necessary. All right, so now we've got this thing going good. Again, I think we could probably double up on this, though. So if we go like this, and then did something like this and this. Oh, I may need to keep this thing down here. I forgot I had it also so it could deliver purified water for this. Okay, so this is making 50 per second, basically. This is using 60 per second. So we actually need like 3 of these guys going to 2 of these guys. So we might want to reconsider this. This is making 50 per second. We require 40. Although this is making so much of it. But we could actually plan this out. So if this is making 3 sulfur per second and we had 3 of these, that would be perfect. I need some more aluminum. Aluminum. Oh, sorry. Aluminium. Potato, potato. Almost out of brass, too. In fact, we are out of brass. Brass? Brass. Nice. Alright, so we need 2 more of these guys, I think. We're going to need a lot more of this stuff going on. We still just need the one of these, so it would be like something like this. Let's see. Okie dokie. Oh, we're not getting enough hydrogen sulfide. Why are we not getting enough hydrogen sulfide? Are we out of acid gas? No. And we have tons of it in here. Oh, not tons. What's the deal? Oh, we're out of catalyst. Are you out of catalyst too? Yes. So we're going to need a lot more of that silver ore and aluminum ore. Is that what it is? Yeah. Silver and aluminum. Now I was making it up here somewhere, but it's really piecemeal until we get our final kind of sorting up and running, which I think I'll work on possibly in between episodes. I put down a ton of stone brick because we were just full of it. And getting full of stone and all that sort of thing. So, let's see. Silver ore. Crotinium. Are we out of crotinium? Holy crap. We are. So we have tons of aluminum, but we don't have very much silver. And that's because the silver, you get 1 for every deal. I'm gonna go snag some more crotinium chunks. I think it's at the very end. We've also got to deal with our chunks here. I mean, that's what I mean by the sorting, is we've got to get our chunks loaded up onto like a train, I think. And then sent over to a sorting facility. Oh, oops. I never finished putting red inserters on some of these. Yeah, you can see here I put down a ton of stone brick. There we go. Still doing our stone brick there. Oh, one other thing I did, I don't know if I showed, but I redirected all the stone out of these, the crushed stone, and brought them over here to kind of like fill up these. I put 3 of these things down. They're already full. So we've got some serious crushing happening. We're going to have to figure out how to do something with all of that stone, or it will be a bottleneck. All right, what were we doing? Oh, we need to get catalysts. So I'm going to give you one of these and half of this. Down here where our plastic is being made. Same deal. So this should now be making more of our hydrogen sulfide. Haven't plugged these in yet, but ultimately these would go into what? A tank and then get split between these two guys? Oh, I see what I could do. Let's do it like this. We can go like this. I'll pick you up. And then theoretically, half of this is going up and down, half of and then all of this is going in there. Whoops. And then we'll go like this and like this. But I can see already we're gonna run into trouble with this. Getting enough sulfur going. Oh, but we're making some right here. Hello. That was not the button I pushed. I don't think I can feed those in there. So let's do it this way. All right, so I got two sources of sulfur coming in there. That's perfect. I think we are going to run out of water though, so let's set this thing back up the way we had it going. It's like this, and then we got a pump doing. Oh, not there. Pump feeding it water. You're purifying and then clarifying. Oh. And then I think we need one more clarifier here and a overflow for this mineralized water. I think we use it for something. I just don't know what right off the top of my head. But go like this. And some copper pipe there. So if this ever fills up, we'll clarify it off. Water per second. But it works double, so 200 water per second. This needs 150 every half a second. Yeah, it's good enough. We're yellow here. Why? Oh. Oh, we have too much. That's why. Good. These guys are just cranking it out. Good. So we've got tons of sulfur dioxide. No. Tons of sulfuric acid coming in here. You can see it looks like we're starting to build up a thing. We've got a whole line of batteries now, which seems insane to me, but that's okay. Modular armor. Well, that's tempting, but I don't think we have the thing until we get blue. Because I want it for the speed. Where's the speed, dilly-wom? Right here. We need blue science. And electronic logic boards. So, can't do that just yet. But what we can do now we can automate blue science. We just need some engine units, which take almost nothing. Yeah. So let's see. What were we doing? I think we were doing 1 per second. Yes. So 1 per second is 12 of these guys. Which means, oh, how many engines? 10 of these guys. So not too bad. And then the rest of this stuff we can just belt in. Not a problem. So oops. There we go. So next episode, what we'll do is automate blue science, because we're out of time for this one. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I think it's going to be awesome having blue science. We can start researching again, start doing some other fun stuff. But if you guys enjoyed the episode, please tap on the like button. It helps me out and helps out the channel. And if you really enjoyed it, feel free to subscribe for more content. Either way, leave me down a comment below. I'd love to talk with you guys, see what you think's going on and how you're enjoying the series. But until next time, I've been Shadowblade. You guys stay sharp.